What up, people? How's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? Seriously, you guys good? Or what? Wait, what is... You're alive. The internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder? Hold on. YouTube looks different. What in the world is happening? Come on, YouTube. Why are you changing on me? Okay, viewers may be experiencing minor issues. Are viewers experiencing minor issues? Because that's what YouTube is telling me right now. I'm going to be pissed. I tried to fix things all freaking day. There better be no issues. Let me know if you guys spot anything funky. Whether it's the audio or the video or whatever. Before you tell me, though, make sure that your video settings is not defaulted to a crappy resolution, because sometimes YouTube does that, especially lately. Don't see anything wrong. All right, Frank Sinatra, coming from you. That's a name I can trust. Good, very good. All right, who's the first one here? Enzo is the first one here, followed by Frank Sinatra. We got Wonder Bread, Ilac, Pixie Bell, Don't. What up, everybody? It's orange, right? That happened to me months ago, but it streamed okay. Yeah, it's orange, dude. It's orange. Okay. Well, it must be just a weird YouTube thing, I guess. Alright. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick, because I got things that need to get freaking done. On stream, please? Lola on stream, please? I can't put Lola on stream. I'd have to go get her, and then, yeah, and I can't do that. No way. Where's the war videos, BG? Technical freaking complications, man. Let me tell you. So many technical issues. Yeah, that's all I could say. I don't want to get into it. I'll get into a little bit. I tried recording over my Alliance War video. My Alliance War video is fine, by the way. Like, I have... Just double make check. Yeah, these videos are fine. You know, the colors are a little bit different just because I still haven't figured out how to solve that issue, but it's overall fine. But for some reason, when I go to like edit and render the video and stuff like that, it's coming out all funky, and it took me a while to and then I popped open the crystals, and I was like, well, all right, let me make sure I at least get this open, because people are gonna want to know what I got out of the crystal. So yeah, the war stuff, it'll be out very soon. I definitely did not want to be dealing with all this stuff. Definitely did not want to be dealing with all this stuff. So sorry about the delay on the war vids. All right, but let me get a tweet out. Let me get a tweet out. There's definitely nothing for me like that I'm hiding either. Like last war, I delayed the videos a little bit just because I was hiding like my failure against Infinity Man. Not because I was embarrassed by it, but just because I didn't I didn't want to show people that, oh crap, this is something that needs to be figured out before going into war. I don't want to give my the enemy alliances any of that early intel. So I delayed it by like a week and a half or something like that. But this is entirely different. This is all just technical difficulties. Dearest, what Marvel Champions? I said something in Cade's stream that I want to use for the tweet. Let me see if I could remember it. Hashtag takes two to Mango Tango. Yeah, exactly. There we go. What up, Cade and Cade Raiders? I'm probably going to say it worse than I said it in the stream. I should have wrote it down. People often say that it takes two to tango, but I prefer my mango alone. P.S. I am now. Alright. People often say it takes two to tango, but I prefer my mango alone. Tweet. Alright. Let's get to the game. BG, I went to IHOP today and was going to order pancakes. Then I remember you got sick, so I ordered oatmeal instead. Good call. That's a good call. That's a good call. TI was kind of boring today. What? You must not have been watching the game that I was just watching before I went live, Cameron, because that game was freaking ridiculous. It's the only one of the day I watched. Well, I mean, I called like half of a game earlier, but this is like I watched like the full game pretty much, and it was bananas, dude. It was bananas, straight up bananas. Got Iron Page for Movie Crystal, third time duplicate. Oh, Justin, that's rough, dude. That's some rough stuff. Who else we got in here? Let me scroll it up real quick. Let me scroll up. We got Tobias, Cameron, Demiak, Miguel. We got Star or Plexian. What up, what up, what up, what up? There is a glare around your hairline. Oh, that's not a glare. That's called a shine. It's a... I put it there on purpose to make myself look more special. Cisco G. What's up, BG? How's your day? What's up, Edgar? Mine was horrible. I had to kick 2 people mid-season due to performance issues and no communication. Oh, dude, at the end of the season like this? Ouch! I hope there was like it was a serious issue or something, cause, eesh, that sucks at this time of the season. What's up, Gloria Man? Are there super chats coming in too? Hold on. Amir, Eddie. What up, guys? K, Justin, Pixbell, which I already said. Got Captain Bay. BG, want to see Hamilton in New York City Comic Con with Cade and me? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know what Hamilton is. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what Hamilton actually is. But Wonder Bread sent it over $2 saying, slap. Thank you very much for the $2. I'm gonna have to slap another though, because B Daniels just sent over $10 too, saying, BG, tweet, then I have a question for you and slap. Okay, hold please. You about to be slapped. Hold up. Slap. Thank you both, though, Wonder Bread and B Daniels, both of you generous gentlemen as always. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And the tweeters. All right, hold on. Let me check out the tweeters. Hold on. What did I miss out on? Well, the game I watched was OG versus EG, the second one. So yeah, check that game out. I try to catch the EG games. I said I wasn't gonna watch till the finals, but I can't help it, man. I like when I like watching EG games. So I've watched a few of theirs. Definitely can't watch the entire tournament, which makes me sad a bit, because in past years I've watched like the entire freaking tournament. It's all awesome. But okay, where are we at? This is pretty good. Bad luck on cinematic, but then opened this. This is pretty good. Dude, congrats. Congrats on the duped blade. I think, wait. At first, I thought that, blade came from the cinematic crystal, and I was like, wait, what? How did that happen? I didn't know blade was in there. But yeah. Congrats on that. Wait, damn, just missed it, and losing signal might not ask for a few? Okay. Alright, well, I'll try to keep an eye out for your name, but if I miss it, yeah. Sorry, that happens sometimes. Hamilton is a Broadway musical. We can get classy for a night. But what's it about? The name Hamilton doesn't sound like something that'd be all that interesting. Jizz, what up, dude? What's up, BG? How's your day? It was my kid's first day at school. So proud of him. He loved it. Jizz, that's awesome, dude. First day of school, and he likes it. That's pretty sweet. Decided not to rank 5 anyone until I get Blade or Medusa. Will instead take 6 total champs to rank 4. 3 for AQ and 3 for War. Okay. Okay, that's fair. It's fine to wait until you get the champion that you want. Alright. Let me actually get to some content here because like I said, I actually have to do stuff. What am I doing, man? I gotta tweet out fairly quick tonight. I gotta actually hop into the freaking arenas. ABG pulled Infinity Man from the Cinematic Crystal today. Too bad we already have 2 in my battle group. I do have a gem for him though. Yeah. I mean, it's still an awesome pull. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, you're definitely gonna want to hold on to that gem until you either need to put him on defense, like if something happens to one of the other 2 people in your alliance, or if they somehow get better defenders, which how can that be? Because he's Infinity Man. What's it called? And you never know who else is coming around the corner. I don't think we're going to get any tech champions anytime soon. I really think that we're due for some mystic champions, but you never know with Kabam. Sometimes they like to add a whole bunch of tech champions just for the hell of it, I think. It's a cross between Ninja Turtles and Mighty Ducks. Get your buns there? Dude, if that's what it actually was, I would totally go to that. I would absolutely go to that. You guys should go see my friend who does the, who's on Broadway in, Aladdin. I saw that one. That one was pretty sweet. You could tell him I sent you. He'd be all happy. Actually, no. He'd be like, "Who's that? I don't know that person." He's like my next door neighbor from a long time ago. So yeah. Why did you rank 5 Joe Fixit? Why not? He's the best champion in the entire game. Of course I would rank 5 Joe Fixit. Hey BG, nice opening. I got a pickle caught in my zipper. Ah, been there. The old pickle in the zipper. What up, Bra Guy? What up, J Divine? 4-star Mordo from Legendary Crystal. Iron Patriot for 5-star Cinematic. Dormammu dupe from regular Star Crystal. Rankin Dorm for defense. Only highlight of my opening. That's not bad. Getting a. Oh wait, that was out of the regular. Okay. I mean, no, it's still not. That's still like a good pull on the regular at least. Yeah, bummer on the other 2. Bummer on the other 2. Kate said, wait, but wanted your opinion to Blade now Sig 80 of 86 generics. Should I wait to put into Void once I dupe him or throw some into Blade? Oh, that's tough, dude. I feel like Void probably needs the Sig levels more than Blade, but it's not like Blade's bad with Sig levels. You know, if he needs less power to do that healing. Plus, you know, it's like Prestige now, and you never know when you're gonna get that Void awakened. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't have Blade, so I might not be the best person to ask about this, to be totally honest. And it's not like Void is unusable or anything like that without being a high Sig level. He's still fine, even at just Sig level 1. Like, if you had both today, I'd be like, nah, just feed him into Void, probably. But the hard part is, like, you don't know when that's going to happen, and you might be missing out on some better rewards today by not having those 6 stones into that Blade. So I would at least feed some into Blade, probably. Like a good 20 or 40 of them or something. Was that friend Gunther, Brain? Yes, it was definitely Gunther. Gunther. I mean, there is a little Gunther in Aladdin. So, BG, I think I stole your Killmonger from Cinematic. Don't worry, he will be loved. All right, as long as he's gonna be loved, then it's okay. Congrats on the Killmonger. Hey Brian, at 12.2 for Heimdall at the moment, mid-round, and I have 5 stars coming off in an hour or so. Cutting it a little close, I think. I think you're doing all right. I think you're doing great, actually. Yeah, I think you're doing great, Demiak. Sounds like you're doing just fine. Hello, I am here. Congrats on your new 5-star. I too pulled a new 5-star. Hulk. Nice, Doc McShotty. Anytime you get a new 5-star, it is a great pull, in my opinion. Super Dirty Pickle sending over $5 saying, finally understand the Tier 1 Alpha longing. Have a great night, BG. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you very much for the $5. I like your name. I did wonder how you got dirty, though. I'm intrigued by it. But dude, thank you very much for the $5. And yes, the Tier 1 Alpha longing. You've now joined those of us trying desperately to rank up 5 stars with limited numbers of alphas. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the $5. Wait, and Dirty Pickle sent it over another $5 saying meant to say read last for context. Ah, okay, hold on. Hold it, please. Oh, I did not mean to cast a special there. It worked out though. Where's your last one? Super Dirty Pickle. Here we go. Wanted to share my sweet day with you, BG. Complete initial clear of Act 5. Very nice. One shot of the 5.4.5 Mephisto with my 550 Void. Very nice also. Also, Switch is a goddess. She is a goddess. She smashed, pulled Starkey and Killmonger from Cinematic. Dude, what? What? You got both of them as 5 stars? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, okay. That's definitely a good day. Jesus, man. Congrats on freaking all of that. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and update the big old D. So we got a double header. Thank you once again. And damn, dude. What a freaking day indeed. Power boost in the store. Alright, dubes. I'll go hop on that. Hey, kiddos. Hello. What should I say? That was kind of close to Gus style, but I should have said it more Gus style. Hello. I can't do it as good as he does. I'm not as smooth. Double level up, and one is tech. Guess I should take up Iron Patriot. Yeah, I need to do some leveling up too, actually. I gotta get on that double level up myself. Level up my. I'll probably. I think what I'm gonna do is level up my Mordo that I just got, and then like. I know he's not a tech champion, but you know, what's the odds of us getting a what's the actual odds of us getting another 7-hour level up in a row? We just had a 7-hour level up for Mutant, I think, right before this, the tech one. And I want to have him leveled up for the grind tomorrow because I think I'm gonna go for a 5-star Vulture. So I don't have Vulture yet, so you know. But yeah, let me do some arena ins first. Actually, maybe I should just level them up first. Yeah, screw it. Let's go do some level up right now. What's up, BG? Pull the 5-star Wasp from the cinematic. How happy should I be on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 out of 10, dude. It's a champion that doesn't suck. A champion that went super high in the arena. Pretty fun to play. Pretty good defender. Would love a Wasp myself. ABG 4.4 million should be enough for shards, top shards and 4-star featured arena. Yeah, been a while. Yeah. You're good at 4.4. I'm at like 4.1 myself, and I'm a little bit scared about that. It went for 3.9 last time, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. If I miss, I miss. Whatever. I was more doing it for the milestones anyway. All right, so yeah, level up in tech, but like I said, I'd like to level up my Mordo. Get him at rank 1. Or, wait, actually... No, yeah, let's just do it. But I was thinking if I should take him to, like, rank 2, or just leave him rank 1, level 25. And I think I'm just going to leave him at rank 1, level 25. Let's go sell some ISO, though. I think the banning phase is my favorite, so interesting to predict the plays. Is it? I usually skip the banning phase, to be completely honest with you. If I kept up more with Dota, I'd probably... find it really interesting too, but because I don't, dude, I like forget what half the champions do until they're actually in combat. So I just skip it. That's actually one of the reasons why I kind of prefer not watching it live, so that I can skip that stuff. And then I kind of skip through like the... if it's like a boring game, or it looks like it's going to be really one-sided, I'll just like skip ahead 5 minutes. And then I'll just like keep doing that. Sometimes it only takes me like 15 minutes total to watch a game. Less than that even. Okay, I wanted to sell a bunch of that stuff off. Let's grab this. And let's go level it up. Hang on. Mordo. Yeah, I was pretty happy, man. I was not expecting to get a 5-star from the Ultimate Crystal. I was not expecting it whatsoever. Make my last happen, please. What's your last glory, man? Glory, man. I'll be able to read chat much better in just a second once I'm done leveling up, by the way. BG and Joel on a magic carpet ride. Oh, dude. If I could make that happen, oh, I would love it. I would totally love it. Share your thoughts on Stark Spidey, man. He's so great, but I'm average at best with him. I happen to have 7 tier 4 tech cats right now. Yeah, he definitely is a powerhouse champion, right? But it's just one of those champs where it's like, I kind of wish I could be playing a different champion, but at the same time, I need what he brings to the table, so I'm going to be using him. BG, how much you gonna try to put up for Vulture? I don't even know. Probably like 20, like a little over 20, but I'm not sure how far over 20. It kind of depends on how the grind is going. Like, I'm not gonna be grinding my entire roster, essentially. I'm gonna try to only do like my maxed out 4-star champions, and then the 5 and 6 stars whenever they're off cooldown. So yeah, I'm not really going to be doing long grinds, you know? Can't do that. Still have too much other stuff that I need to do. Alright. Sweet. So we still have a bunch more points to go. Alright, so I can level up a tech champion too. Let me check out... Actually, let me go pick up that power boost before I forget, because I will forget. Where the power star 1. Good to see these back in the store. This is the most important one, too, for... my alliance mates, at least. Catalyst-wise, how are we looking? Oh, yeah, it's right. I didn't use any catalysts, so I should be good. Yeah, I've got 12 tier 1 alpha, 7 tier 4 basic. I can't rank up, or I can't use any tech class catalyst right now, just because, Stark Spidey is potentially going up really soon. I still have to think about that a bit more, but he's probably going up. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to take a 5-star to rank 2. Green Goblin or Nebula? I'm kind of torn. I mean, I already have a very high ranking Nebula, but Green Goblin is also just Green Goblin. Ugh. I kind of want to take up Rocket, even though I just said I can't take up, or I can't use any class catalysts. But it'd be cool to take up this Rocket. No, let's just take up one of these guys. I'm just gonna go Green Gobbles. I'm going Gobbles. Oh, everyone else is saying Green Gobbles too. Jeez. All right. Maybe I'll just pretend that I went with the popular vote here. Even though I didn't. Don't you badmouth GG. BG, earlier today I got 4-star Wasp from the legendary Cinematic Crystal and took her to rank 4. Nice, dude. Nice, 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 nice. I wanted to get myself a Wasp. Or I would not have minded getting myself a Wasp. But it was not in the cards for me. What dungeon crystals is best to go for? Depends on your roster. Totally depends on your roster. You gotta take a look at it, see what's missing, see what you need. See what you would like to get. That's good enough. I waste like 1500 ISO, whatever, big deal. ABG question, how come you have lots of golds? I grind arenas as much as you, but I have 29 million. Does ranking a 5-star to rank 5 cost that much? How come you don't have lots of gold? Well, I donated double gold for a long time. And double gold in... I'm not sure what you do for Alliance Quest. It's possible you do the same thing as me, but... what my alliance does is we do 5 days of map 6, and donating double donations of that gets very expensive. So I lost a lot of gold there. I have tons of crystals that I could open up that would give me a few million gold. Oh, come on! I'm still short on the level up. You kidding me? Okay, let's go see what else I can level up. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look exactly at your account too. I don't know if you have the same rating as me, or if you buy crystals or anything like that you sell the ISO to get gold, or gold can come from so many different sources. I don't know where the disparity is. Yeah, let's just level up Yondu a bit here. BG, how many rank 3s do you have? Infinity Man made 17 and have 23 rank 3 and above. I think I have 24 rank 3 or higher. Not to one up ya. But I think that's what I'm at. For realsies. Alright, this might be enough. Let me go check it out. I should have just did some quick math or something like that to see how far away I was. Okay. I need 940. Alright, whatever. I don't feel like doing the math. I'm gonna wing it a little bit. I'm just gonna feed a big ISO into Yondu once he hits rank 2, and that should be enough. I donate double gold every week to help someone out with less time and still have almost 40 mil. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty efficient with how I spend it. You definitely... I feel like you grind more arena than I do, Dubes. Alright, whatever. Just use some of these. I'm tired of going back and forth in the stash, wasting too much time. Fine, Brian. Don't read last. Okay. If you say so. Alright, yeah, that's more than enough. 12 levels off that big ISO. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. Yeah. Okay. I also donate double battle chips right now, which takes away some of my gold. I donate an extra 83,000 battle chips every single week. So that also eats away at them a little bit. ABG pulled my 5th 5-star from the Gwenpool crystal. Got a Hulk. Not too excited about it, but he's okay. But is he really relevant anymore? Really need Killmonger for Void Synergy. He doesn't, he's nothing too amazing. He's still okay, though. Did you grab up the boost, BG? Not yet. I probably will. I gotta look at the deal some more. It seems like a good deal, but I really didn't. I just like clicked off of it because I figured people would want to talk about it on stream. So I didn't even really take a look at it. But it is what, just the big boy boost for 750 units? I didn't think there was anything else included. But I'm gonna run my champions first because I'm missing a zillion messages, and then I'll go pick up the boost later and talk about it more later. Hey Cameron, mind if I cry on your shoulder for a bit? Cameron doesn't mind. ABG, what are your thoughts on Dr. Octopus pulled him from a crystal today? He's okay. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really use Doc Ock for anything. He's just okay in my opinion. His animations are a little bit weird for me, and that kind of puts me off the champ a bit. ABG pulled a 5-star Starkey from Legendary Cinematic Crystal, and 5-star Lord from Basic 5-star Crystal. Awaken Starkey right away. Did the right thing or not? Yeah, I definitely prefer Stark's Party over Star-Lord, but it's also personal preference, so, you know, whoever you like more, really. Yeah, I just put in double battle chips to help out Jay, seeing he was on vacay and wasn't able to do any arena at all. What a team player right here. Freaking dupes, man. I'm eating pea soup right now. Random statement, I know, but what's your favorite soup to eat? I don't really eat soup. Does SpaghettiOs count as a soup? Because if it does, then count it. ABG, is Star-Lord worth 5-star Awakening Gem, or should I wait for a Sentinel or a Sparky? You put that message in there twice, accidentally, I assume. Whether it's worth it or not, it's kind of up to you. I wouldn't do it myself. I'm not a huge fan of Star-Lord. I'd much rather have Sentinel or Stark's Spidey. So yeah, I would not do it. But some people would, and some people would not regret that decision either. So yeah, it just all depends. When you rank up that Red Skull, when I got him from the arena. First round of the arena, rank him up, the rank up gem. I need 1,400 5-star crystal shards really badly, and I can finally get my second 5-star. Can someone please tell me if you can donate crystal shards? You cannot donate crystal shards, no. Pea soup is decently cheap, I'll give it that. See, I like peas, but I don't need the soup. I just like the peas. BG, enjoying a rank 4 Red Skull? I don't really use him much. I like him. I do like the champion, but I really don't use him. I'm waiting to get some different masteries going, and then I want to do some cool things with the champ. I think he's good though. Not all that usable, but I do think he's like fun, I'll say. Maybe good was not the right word, but fun is. Heard Brian makes great pea soup. He sent me some in a bag. It was delicious. Oh, jeez, dude. Demiok, why? Why'd you have to add that last part about it being delicious? Pull the tier 4 basic from map 2 crystal. Didn't even know it was possible. Dude, I actually pulled a tier 4 class catalyst. I still remember it was one of like the first 5 videos I uploaded. It was like a map 2. Like, I opened up a few map 2 crystals and I got like a tech catalyst, a tech tier 4. I had no clue that it was even something that was rare. I was like, oh cool, I guess I could use this one day, because I had no use for it at the time. That was when tier 4 class catalysts were like stupidly hard to get. Like, you know, I know they're still hard to get for a lot of people right now, but back then, like, there were no fragment crystals. You either had to get a whole one or you were boned. Why are you playing the ISO arena? Hey, don't call it the ISO arena. This is the tier 4 class catalyst arena, alright? And I'm gonna get myself a tier 4 basic catalyst is the hope. Damn BG, you said you thought I might do more arenas, so I just had to check. Got you by like 150k PvP matches. Yeah, dude, that's what I thought, man. Yeah, that's where that gold difference comes from, dude. Man, I haven't looked in a long time. I knew you did more, but I didn't realize that the gap was that big at this point. How are we going to get together the 27,000 artifacts besides the dungeons? They only come from the dungeons as far as I know. ABG, who to rank up, or who to rank 4 up 5-star Medusa or 5-star Killmonger, both unduped. Both unduped, huh? Ugh. Medusa kind of needs to be awakened, and from what I hear, Killmonger also kind of needs to be awakened. Depends on what you need, because they're very different champions. Neither are super amazing without being awakened, but they're both still usable, I would say. I think that Killmonger can still be put on defense even without being awakened, and his animations can still throw people off enough that he can still be a good defender. Medusa, I would not put her on defense without being awakened. Medusa can still counter robots, though, at least, if she's not awakened. So she's got that going for her. Plus she's poison immune, so maybe you could make some use out of that, but really I wouldn't jump to rank 4 either of those champions until they become awakened. BG, where do you use your 45 Luke Cage, if at all? I don't see him in AQ or AW or questing much. I don't use him like at all, Alex. If I had a rank down ticket, he'd be one of the first candidates. I do use the 6-star one while questing. I use him a fair amount, but the 5-star one, I mean the dungeons. Actually, dungeons is really like the only place. It is really nice having him for dungeons, like especially the awaken ability where, yeah, man, if you get hit by something in dungeons, especially in like the later rooms, you die. But then again, we don't really have a reason right now to push dungeons. Maybe when they change it to the 3-day cadence, it'll give enough incentive to push a little bit, and then it'll become a little more relevant. I would still rank him. Oh my god. No, please don't. I would still totally rank him down though if I had the opportunity. Same thing with Voodoo. Yeah. B. Daniels sending over another 10 bucks, saying, "Okay, BG, I lost signal, so don't know if you answered my last. With approximately only 20 paths left in Act 5, and then Void will be awakened. Knowing that, would you do the Sig Stones generic?" Ah, okay, so that's what you're waiting on. So you do know when it's going to happen. Okay, that's a different story. I did not realize that. I would save those generics for Void. Straight up. I would totally 100% save the generics for that Void, personally. Yeah, dude. I would definitely save them. I would save them, and once you got Void, I would feed every last one into Void. Your Blade will be fine at the Sig level that he's at. I mean, you know, as you get skill Sig Stones, of course, feed them into Blade still, but just saying for right now, yeah, I think Void will benefit from the generics more. That is a very important tidbit of info right there. Let me go ahead and update the big old D. Sent over 20 now, dude. Thank you very much. B. Daniels, one of the most generous people in the community, dude. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Suck it, waited his poo-poo over my rank ups. Dude, you actually use the champion, though. I'm not poo-pooing over your rank ups. I'm poo-pooing over my rank ups. Who knows, though? He went for almost 50 first arena, and I consider him a little more than a good synergy champ. Heimdall must... Wait. Yeah, you gotta be talking about Heimdall. Alright. For a second, I misread it there, and I thought you said over 50 mil. I've got 54 science too. Nice, dude. He's going to be super high Sig level right off the bat. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to have higher Sig level Void than mine, actually. For now, at least. Eventually, we'll both get him to 200, though, right? Oh, yeah. BG, guess who I got on my featured 5 today? Rhymes with Bark Angel. Magneto. Yes? No? I'm guessing it's Archangel? Perhaps? Congrats, dude. Well, wait, out of your featured 5-star? Oh, well, maybe not congrats out of a featured. If I was out of basic, I would have said, I would still say congrats, but out of the featured, I'm sure you were looking for someone else. Actually, maybe you're still happy with that. I don't know. I mean, he's still a cool champion. It's just, I'm sure you were hoping for, like, Corvus or something. Day 1 of new dungeons. Alright, I'm going to be consistent with this time. No days off. Got to do them all. Day 3 of dungeons. I don't want to do it anymore. That sounds about right. I do got to do... I do kind of want to commit to the dungeons now that I've done it 2 days in a row. I mean, it's only 14 days total. There's only 12 more days. But even at the end of that, you don't actually get to get anything from the store if you're saving for a 5-star, so... It's a little weird. It's a new champ, cool champ. I'll spin for Corvus until Crystal is gone. Okay. Alright. That's good. That's good. Damn, BG, every time that I listen to your streams while I'm doing homework, I write 1 or 2 sentences in English. Miguel, that's freaking awesome, dude. Pulled 5-star Stark Spidey from the Cinematic Crystal. Nice. Very nice legacy. ABG got an Iron Man from the 5-star Cinematic Crystal earlier, so now my Tech 5s are Iron Patriot, Hulkbuster, Yondu, and Iron Man. Ah, not the best lineup there, huh? That Yondu's pretty cool, though. The dungeons take no time at all now? Yeah, they really don't take much time. I gotta just do it. It still is like a decent value. Like we broke down the math, and overall across the 27 days, it's like 6.5 hours or something like that. Which, I mean, you can get a lot out of the arena in that time, but at the same time, you do get to kind of target the champions that you want. So yeah, let's do it. If someone invites me to a dungeon and I'm not doing anything else, I'll do one. Only scenario that I'll actually do it. Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. If somebody's down later, not yet. Actually, once I finish the 5 stars. Don't say you want to do dungeons right now, but once I finish my 5 stars, I'll look to do dungeons, and if somebody wants to do them, then let's do them. Those dungeon potion costs, though, man, WTF, were they think with that? Like, seriously? No, that's really stupid, dudes. It's really, really stupid. The only thing that I could think, well, there's two things that I could think of. One, they think that they could just get somebody to spend a ridiculous amount of money going to, like, break some crazy record, because there is no item cap in dungeons, so you could spend an infinite amount of units to get to like dungeon 200 or something like that just to make a cool screenshot. So maybe they'll catch one person doing that, or two. Actually, number one doesn't even make sense though, because if they were cheaper, then maybe people would buy them, and like they'd probably get more people to spend on units than anything. Actually, okay, there's three possibilities that I just thought of. So the second possibility is that they made them so expensive as a deterrent, and like so that people would be like, oh wow, these are stupidly expensive. Let's not spend these, and we'll just go out and we'll just restart the dungeon. No big deal, or something like that. And then 3. Forgot what 3 is. Oh no, 3 is maybe, just maybe, they're gonna introduce some other type of content that also takes dungeon potions. That's the one I'm hoping it actually is, and maybe they'll have like, maybe I don't know, maybe there will be a limit, and maybe. Actually, even that's kind of dumb though. And who would spend that much? I don't care what that content is. Who the hell would spend that much? It's so much. All those reasons suck that I just said. I regret spending all that time talking about those reasons. ABG, can you do a void explanation and gameplay vid? Alicia, my favorite, the video that I'm most proud of that I've ever made in all the time that I spent making videos was actually my void video. It's pretty long, it's pretty lengthy, but it's a really good breakdown. Shows you everything you need to know about void with gameplay included. Very high quality, barely any stuttering at all, because I wrote it all out and stuff. So yeah, check that out. Just search my channel for Void Guide. Made that back when Void was in the content creator thing. The 12-minute timers are the cap on dungeon progression, not items. Oh, that's true. I guess they do still have a timer, so yeah, you can still get. There is no way you're gonna be making it that far. I forgot about that. So basically, they're very greedy to put into the game, not wanting us to use them. Got it. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Doesn't dungeons have a time limit? So yeah. I forgot about the time limit. I totally forgot about the time limit. Now, all those reasons I said just suck. Clobbering time. Did you got my thing, right? You got the thing? Is it okay? Do I need to do it again? Let me know. Sorry I had to send it over so late. All the computer complications that I've been having today. I was trying to sort that out, hoping that I could figure that stuff out early, and then do all the other stuff that I need to do after that. And yeah, of course, that stuff never goes quick. Did not get the thing yet? Did it go to your spam box or something like that? Double check that real quick. I definitely sent it. Sent it like a few hours ago. Never mind, just got the thing, spam folder. Okay, alright, yeah. The old spam folder. You gotta wonder how much stuff we've all lost to the spam folder. Get out of my face. Suck it. Maybe because they overprice nearly everything. Yeah, that could be it. They do like to make things good and expensive in this game. See you later, BG. All right, Joel. See you later. Star makes good point. What is Star's point? Give stomach cookies, Demiak. It'll make it happier. Oh no, don't do that. Right, I've got a dilemma on my hands. On one hand, my stomach's upset. On the other hand, I have cookies. What should I do? No. No, Star does not make good point. Star does definitely not make good point. No. Don't eat the cookies. Stay away from cookies, Demiak. Stay away. Stay far away. Oh, somebody wanted to know why I'm doing this arena. The Tier 4 class Catalyst arena. I was not going to be able to make it to 12 million for the 5-star featured. And I was like, well, what should I spend my time doing? I did the other arenas that I wanted to do. And if I have my 5 stars available, that's going to make the class catalyst grind not that bad. I mean, it's going to be more valuable than getting to 8.5 million in the 5-star featured. So, because yeah, there was no way I was going to make it to 12. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason. Is I had 5 stars available. I figured, hey, let me use 5 stars, and here I am. Just hoping that I get something decent. I mean, worst case scenario, at least to get the 30 units from the milestones. And then I just cross my fingers that I'll get a basic catalyst, really. Or alpha catalyst I'd be happy with too, but... perfect. You should hear lags. Oh man, lag is in it too? Woohoo! Lance Bombers, he handed over 15 bucks. Dude, thank you so much. Saying just pulled Wasp from a 15k crystal. Where is she most useful in game? And pulled Mordo from the cinematic crystal. Dude, nice. I'd say Wasp is a good pull. And Mordo definitely not bad either. But Wasp, right now, Wasp's best use, I think, is on defense. She's not like impossible to counter or anything like that. And if somebody knows how to fight Wasp and has practiced a little bit against Wasp, then they're probably not going to have that bad of a time. But she is a little bit annoying, and she could definitely catch people off guard. And we've seen Wasps in my alliance get like a pretty decent amount of kills, actually. And that's at the master level, so you know, it doesn't matter how good the opposing alliance is. Wasp could potentially get some kills for you. So yeah, I think defense is probably where she is best at the moment. Offensively, she probably has some use there too, but I don't have the experience, and it's not something that is easy for me to see without having like that first-hand experience. I don't think she like takes over any of like the most popular characters. So yeah, probably defense is best for her. But Lance Bombers, dude, thank you so much for the 15 bucks. Very generous donation. Thank you. And congrats once again on your Wasp pull. She's fun too. She's super fast. Like if you do the 4 hits into heavy attack thing, she shreds arenas super quick. 2 combos and the opponent's dead before they could even use a special, and that's without suicides. So BG, today I sell my personal info, cell phone number, email, those things for 2 donuts. I was really hungry. Worth it. That your personal information was probably already sold a long time ago anyway. I've never done that arena. Can't believe you choose to do that over anything else. The other stuff is pretty much done. Like I said, I couldn't get to 12 mil. So, yeah, I almost want to pop these crystals that I get live after this is over, but I'm kind of stockpiling some so I can get, so I can open them all at the same time. Back to my hoarding ways for these crystals. Basic cutoff is making nervous. The difference between top shards and basic Jane Foster is very thin. Think 1.56 will get shards and not Jane Foster. Yeah, I think 1.56 will get the shards. I don't think going over is that much of a risk, though. Like, if you go over, you get extra 5-star shards for going over. It's not like you miss out on shards. You could even argue that going over is more beneficial than not, you know? Like what do you value more, the 4-star shards that you get or the extra 5-star shards that you get? It's really debatable. It's really debatable. Like the line between genius and insanity, some call it a line, but Demiak uses it as a jump rope. Oh man, stomach's already feeling worse. I have no regrets. Damn it, Demiak. Star the enabler, the cookie enabler. I think potions and dungeons are so expensive because podcast with Joel line. Wow. One day, Joel to Lightning Bolt. One day. Man, Hulk, he might not be that relevant these days, but that L2 is still very satisfying. In arenas, at least. Joel, put my Quake and Killmonger in defense right now if you keep talking all this poop. Don't you dare, Rockboy. What is Dysentery Joe talking? Rockboy, Goodyear D team was poop. More fires on D. Man, oh, no. No. I didn't realize he was getting... I wasn't paying attention. I gotta sit through this animation. Actually, it's a pretty sweet animation. I'll even mind. Yeah, I did this on purpose. Probably my favorite thing about this guy, at least, since I don't really like too much else about Fraggle Rock here, is that L3 animation's pretty sweet. It's electric. Boogie woogie. 4-star shards lead to duping, and 275 shards, maybe 550. Yes, but math-wise, even if it does give you like the dupe, it's still the 5-star shards are better. 400 4-star shards and 200 5-star shards versus 300 5-star shards. The 4-star shards can push me to another crystal, which is most likely 275 5-star shards, maybe double that. Yeah, but you're gonna get those shards from another source at some point. So the way I like to look at it is, let's do this. So 500 4-star shards is what you get, right? That's a quarter of a 4-star crystal, right? So 1/4 of 275 is 68.75. So yeah, if you dupe that 4-star champion from that crystal, it's 68.75 5-star shards. If it's a double dupe, then okay, then it's 137.5. So yeah, if it's a double dupe, it is better to get the 4-star shards. But otherwise, if it's just a single dupe, you actually get more 5-star shards just by getting the top 10%. You do miss out on the ISO and the SIG levels and the other stuff that comes with duping the 4-star, though, which is why I said it's debatable, you know. And I guess if we take the middle ground between these two, which would be... Wait, hang on. 75... Okay, so like the middle ground between the two is 103. Stop going out on me, you stupid. Not again. The middle ground between the two is 103.125 5-star shards. So if you have half of all of your 4-star champions maxed out already, then it definitely is better getting the 4-star shards. Anything less, though, and yeah, I don't know. It's so close that I don't... Like, it's not something to really stress, like, if you're going to go over or something like that, you know? It's a very marginal difference. Stop going down on me, not again, Brian Grant 2018. Found intestinal issues past couple of days inside a Taco Bell sounded good today. Hashtag regrets. Oh no. AVG, I'm at the point in the game where I'm opening 4 stars a couple times a week and 5-star about once a month. I don't want to spread my ISO too thinly, but... Well, let me get to arenas. I read this. Also feel like I have some champs that are on the bench and can help me progress at this stage of the game. What should I do? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking there. I'm not sure if I'd be able to answer that without seeing like your exact roster and that kind of thing. I mean, if you have ISO and gold and catalyst to spare, then you know, definitely like just don't let it go to waste. Rank up those champions, but only if you have the extra. Is like the general advice. Is what I could say about that. BG, I picked up the boost to get me to 30% boost for Labyrinth. Cody, nice dude. Those 30% boosts are actually going to do quite a bit in there, I'm sure. Should be a pretty fun time. BG pulled Yondu in my 5-star cinematic crystal today. Is he worth leveling? My thought is to just rank 2 and stick him on defense for now until I get more 5s. He's certainly not a bad defender, so yeah, that's a good way to use him. He's not terrible offensively. It's just, you know, there are better champions. He's just like an average champion offensively, basically. But he's really not bad. I actually kind of enjoy using him, but his damage output is just a little bit too low for me to use him like all the time, type of thing. But when he comes up in the arena, I enjoy using him. You know what they say? Looky, looky at those cookies, delicious treats to ruin your feets. Is that what they actually say? Make your tummy rumble, rumble. We all know how the cookie crumbles, dude. I feel like if you said that in a creepy voice, that could be like a serial killer type of thing. Like if you actually were the Cookie Monster and you killed people and then ate cookies and like the crumbs just went like all over their dead bodies. But it has to be said in a creepy voice. It could be like a really cheery voice, and it could be creepy just because it's so cheery. Or it could be like, you know the voice I'm thinking of? The boat ride in Willy Wonka. If you say it like that. Oh no, I've been found out. Wait a minute. Did you just catch a serial killer? Wow, that was dark real quick, PG. Yeah, I don't know. My mind just went there for a moment. I don't know why. I don't like to even think about that type of stuff because I get scared. I get spooked real easy. Oh yeah, Brian, did you watch the Extreme Bucket demo like you said you would? Actually, no, I forgot about it, Demiak. I'm sorry. I'll watch it after the stream tonight, assuming I don't forget again. Right, so I want to know what I'm really looking forward to in the FBI. Kicking in so many effing doors. What did doors ever do to me? They just look so kickable. I mean, I wouldn't mind kicking open a door. I've never really kicked open a door that was like locked before. I've only done it like, you know, gently kicking a door that was already pretty much open. I gotta start getting some of these skill gems. Yeah. Man, my 5-star roster is so lopsided in terms of the class types that I have. I have so many tech champions and skill champions, and then some of the other classes, I have like half the number. It's kind of crazy. BG, my war attackers are set, but a 5-star Corvus is nice. The 5-star feature crystal has Corvus. I can finally awaken my magic, add extra 6 to my next rank 5 Ghost Rider. Add more. Hold on, I'm dying. Add more 6 to my rank 4 Cap Beardo, basic or feature. That's a tough call. Sounds like you could benefit from quite a few of those champs. It's a tough call, dude. I still got to go basic myself, unless it's a new champion. Unless it's a new champion that I really, really want, I would just go basic still. But it's your call, dude. It's your call. It's your account. It is a gamble either way. You can get lucky going for basics. You can get unlucky with those things. You could get lucky going for features, or you can get Loki 4 times in a row or something, or 3 times in a row. So yeah. This is why I like going for basics. At least if I get unlucky, well, this doesn't feel so bad. And I get more 6-star shards. They'll call me the battering ram. Dude, I feel like you gotta be really super buff to be called the battering ram. That or just like maybe not super buff, but like deceptively strong. So if you were like on the smaller side, like you were a smaller sized dude, right? But you were still able to bust through doors. That'd be kind of cool. That or people have to actually physically pick you up and use you as a battering ram. Your 5-star roster is lopsided. I'll have you know that out of my 34 5-stars, only 2 of them are science. That's how mine used to look, actually. I had like no science for the longest. Science is still one of my least, I would say. But I have 9 of them, so it's actually not that bad. Mystic was pretty low until I just got that Mordo. And now I have 8 Mystics. I feel like that could be a thing. You can get lucky, or you could get Loki. Dicer. Yeah, that's perfect right there. You can get lucky, or you can get Loki. Going for Corvus all the way. Have you seen no Suicide's Corvus damage when he has 4 charges? I'll send you vid. I've seen it. I've seen it plenty. Have you seen the videos where the opposing defense sets it up so that you can't get a single charge? Because I've also seen that. And, Like, I want Corvus. I'll be happy if I get him out of a crystal. Don't get me wrong, but... He's not so amazing in my opinion that it's worth going for the features. Like maybe if no one in my battle group had him, maybe I would be singing a different tune here. But there's already like 2 or 3 guys in my battle group that have him and have him high ranking, and they love using the champion. And yeah, there's no reason for me at all to get one. I don't care what his damage is like. I wouldn't be able to take him to rank 4 even. Who's your favorite champion to play? Mine is Nightcrawler, because every time I use him, his fear activates, and with his deep wounds and prediction, he just murders the enemy, and the crease, and with the crease. I don't know what that means, if that's a typo, but nice, dude. My favorite champion is Medusa, because she stabs you with her hair. I think that's pretty badass. Just open a 5-star crystal. My She-Hulk is now SIG 40 FML. I'm going to bed. Oh, Doc McShoddy. Have a good one. That sucks. Have a good night. AVG Bits, what's the best way to get 4-star gem? Need to awaken Blade and Voodoo. There's not that many ways to get 4-star awakening gems. You got a couple in the story quest. I think Road to the Labyrinth has one. Sometimes Kabam brings around a celebrity challenge. That will give one. And then special offers will also include them. Man, there's people outside every night lately, it seems. I'm sure they could hear me talking about them too. Keep it down. BG, which Dungeon Crystal has the best Alliance War defense, Jams? B6 Death wants to know. I said Gambit, but he don't believe. Well, it's definitely not Gambit. It's definitely not Gambit. I don't know, the best defense champs, it really depends on what your battle group needs and if you're doing diversity or not. Like, if you're doing Defender diversity, then yeah, it just depends on what your battle group needs. And if you guys already have, like I'm not even sure exactly which champions are in all the crystals. Like, I haven't memorized the list or anything like that. I'm not going to check right now. But the answer is always it depends on what you have and what you need when it comes to those crystals. There is no just one crystal for you to go for. That's going to be universal for everybody at least. One guy sent a pic of last hit of Special 2 doing 65k damage. Also, if they block Corvus, there are other champs. If they don't, then it's an easy cruise. Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, we take the same path, Hector. Are you telling me that you would bring Corvus to the path that you go? Or are you just looking to be more flexible and take different paths or something like that? I can understand if you're doing it to be flexible, but why would you ever use him on our path? And that said, maybe Kabam will also, what's it called? Maybe they'll also change up the nodes that that it would be beneficial or something like that, but I just don't see it. Brian, so as a joke, I set up my defense team to have Killmonger and Quake. I didn't actually join. I'm scared to go back to that screen. Hold me. Don't be scared. Just be quick. Don't accidentally hit the screen. My 3-day arena wins contribution, 29,600. The rest of my alliance's contribution combined, 15,690. Oh, man. Yowza. That's pretty rough. Alright, I'm almost done with this arena. Got another 280,000 points to go. I get the hell out of here. This really ain't so bad, doing this arena. I do wish I played a little bit more on day 1. If I played more on day 1, then I could have just went for the 2,000 5-star shards, and I would not be doing this arena. But because of that crappy starting day, I'm gonna have to just get the 1,000. How you doing anyways? Nowadays, Brian's still grinding hardcore? A bit. You could call it that, yes. But everything's good. It's all good here. Hopefully it's all good there for you. He has saved my ass in war so many times, or several times. With Corvus, yeah. Wait, I didn't see if Hector replied. I don't think so. Generally, people don't Corvus block on 6. I see mutants, techs, evaders, and Avengers all the time. If there's tech/mutant on 12 and 18, then you can blitz the rest of your lane easily. I mean, that's fair. They do generally put evading type champions on those first 2 nodes. I don't see mutants all that commonly, to be honest. I used to see Nightcrawler all the time, but I don't really see Nightcrawler that much. But I think it might just it's like it's random, right? Like I think someone in my alliance today was saying that they seem to run into Nightcrawler a bunch on the Bane node or something like that, or maybe it was 12 even. I don't know. But yeah, I think I've only seen him like once all like once the entire season or something like that, if that. Actually, I can't even remember if I saw him once. I have to go back and check. You know, tell me if 5-star Wasp is good. Just got here. Wasp is good, yes. He seems to be she seems to be a pretty good defender. When I asked about your favorite champion, the autocorrect messed it up. I meant to say the precision and evade. Aha, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, what in the world? Oh lord, my stomach is not happy that I gave it cookies. Come on, stomach. I was thinking in your best interest, I promise. ABG, would you say Blade is still the best champ in the game? Like, overall? Yeah, I would. But of course, this game it's all situational. It's a big old game of rock, paper, scissors, and for a lot of situations, you do not want to be using that Blade. But overall, just what he can do, like, solo, what he can do solo, like, in questing content and Labyrinth of Legends, Alliance War, attack and defense. Alliance Quest. He's good in all these areas, you know. Honestly, I don't think Wasp is that great of a defender. Yeah, I don't think, damn it, I keep calling Wasp a he. I don't think she's anything amazing either, but we've gotten a few kills with Wasp. I elaborated a little bit more on that answer earlier in the stream when someone else was asking about Wasp, that I think if somebody knows how to fight Wasp, then yeah, there's really nothing to her. But a lot of people just seem to not know how to fight her. So, for whatever reason, the animations maybe just, I don't know, she seems to get some kills. Maybe it's upset because I didn't give it enough cookies. Oh no. No, Demiak, please, no. Demiak be like 50th cookie here, currently in the hospital now, crying arena, love you, BG. Oh man. Don't make that actually happen. Me neither. Mobile chips. You see her get some kills sometime. But if you know how to fight her, she's actually very easy. Yep, there we go. Wasp is just new. Yeah, that's probably very accurate, Frojo. Yep. A lot of champions, that's how it goes, is a new champion. Like, Massacre is not a good champion, but I was practicing against Massacre the other night just in case I ran into a Massacre, because I realized, like, I haven't really fought this dude before. I haven't fought him in Alliance War at all. And, you know, the only time I really used the champion was when I got him back in the content creator program. So I did some practice duels just thinking, like, man, like, how embarrassing would it be to die to a Massacre just out of, like, inexperience with the champion's animations. As I say that, I know some people in here have died to Massacre, and I know someone in my alliance who I don't think is in here right now, but occasionally might listen to the playback, has died to Massacre. And I don't mean to be calling them out, but I kind of just did. But not intentionally. But yeah, no, seriously, like, I did like 5 or so duels against Massacre, just thinking, like, man, this is the only skill champion that could trip me up right now with his like, let me just get down his heavy attack animation, let me get down his L1 and L2, make sure I don't do anything stupid there, that type of thing. You can't count on anyone to get kills, really? That's true, but there are some champions that are clearly just really powerful defenders that will more reliably get you kills, like Killmonger. That smile was that smile while saying that. He has that amazing Rogue Synergy Massacre. I can't remember what the... Oh, wait, take those words back. PG Massacre is not a bad champ. No, bad defender is what I was saying. Maybe I said bad champ, but I actually like Massacre, like playing with the champion. I had a good time playing with him. But on defense, he's not a good defender, dude. He's just better than most defenders with diversity, but you can't count getting kills. Yeah. I died to Wasp versus 4 Loki because I didn't know her heavy animation. Yep. It's usually what it is, just not knowing the animations. BG, how many pounds have you lost? You look thin. I don't think I lost any, dude. It's just I cut my hair and I'm sitting a little bit farther back. I'm more relaxed at the moment instead of being like, sometimes I'm like hunched over like this. Right now I'm just kind of sitting back. I gotta stop being so hunched over all the time. I used to not really be like that, and then I don't know what happened. I guess my setup changed a little bit here, and I started becoming a little more hunched over, and yeah, can't do that. It's not good. Right, so I went back to that screen, made it worse. Now there's a Medusa and Rogue there, too. Oh boy, am I just playing with matches near some gasoline right now. Just throw them on defense. It'll be fine. The Wasp evade was passive buff. She's soft but high rated, and in semi-mini boss, Will be annoying. Modok is decent counter, but no one using Modok in attack phase. Well, the evade thing, you get around it just by baiting out her heavy attacks is the thing. So. Massacre is like the Taco Bell of fast food chains. Not your first choice, but not your last. That sounds accurate. That sounds pretty accurate, Amir. What are we at here? 2.4. Alright, another 2 rounds, I guess. I usually fight a ton of Hyperions in war. A few wars ago, I had 5 total. What? 4 right in a row. He's not as difficult as people think, but whatever. Keep throwing on my path. I'll keep mowing him down. Damn, dude. They really put that many in a row? That's pretty nuts. What an unusual setup. I've thought about doing stuff like that before. Like, what if everyone in the Alliance had... I don't know. Let's just say Domino, and, you know, eventually you fight enough Dominoes, and you slip up, and you get attacked, and what if she stunned you or something like that, or I don't know. But if somebody just set up like 5 of those in one path, or 5 Killmongers, and people don't, like, if you don't know how to counter Killmonger or something, just 5 of a fairly difficult champion. I wonder what that would do. ABG, quick question. You seem Canadian. I am. Are you too? No, I'm not Canadian. I'm from. Well, I live in Seattle, like the Seattle area right now. I don't know what you want to consider, but I just moved out here like less than a year ago. A little less than a year ago. I was basically born and raised up until that time in New Jersey. I haven't been to Taco Bell in ages. I probably lost my immunity to all that poison. Yeah, I feel the same. Your body gets used to it, right? Your body gets used to fast food, and when you don't have it for a while, your body just rejects it in the worst possible way. or sometimes it can, at least. I don't want to say always. But yeah. ABG, it has got 5-star Thor rag from the Master Gwenpool Crystal. What do you think about him? Also got an Archangel after getting pooped on by getting a 4-star Colossus, Magneto, and War Machine. I think I'm not too big a fan of Thor Fraggle Rock. He's not a terrible defender. On the right node, he's kind of annoying because he's pretty tanky, and yeah, like he's definitely one of those champions that will not it's not going to guarantee a kill, but can sometimes get a kill for you. Actually, let's go with there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think he kind of has to be awakened for that even too. He's got super high prestige. That's really like the thing about Thor rags, and that's pretty much what makes him a tough defender, is because he has such high prestige. People are willing to take him to rank 5, and if you fight a rank 5, you know, with a champion that might not be the most optimal, and maybe they're not also on that same level, then sometimes they can be annoying. But otherwise, he's really not too bad. Without him being awakened, I would say he's just arena fodder. And at Burger King in the longest time, decided to give the food a try when I wanted a soda. Pooped it out an hour later. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. If you're told you're Canadian, it's a compliment, BG. Alright. I will take it as a compliment then. Man, now I want Taco Bell. Stomach stop feeling bad so I can put more trash in you. Why do you hurt your stomach so? If you have the Mickey D's app, you get a $1 Big Mac every day, and I'm too scared to find out when that expires. Yes, I am indeed gaining weight, but I'm also all about that base. Dude, $1 Big Mac. What do those things normally go for? That sounds like it's a pretty good deal, because aren't they normally like a few bucks? I don't know. Either way, man, I can't eat McDonald's. I can't. I refuse to eat anything from McDonald's. Maybe I would get a drink from McDonald's. That's about it. And even that, I'm a little weary of. Haven't gotten the food from them in a long time. Alright, finally done with this arena. Got my second Ascendant Crystal. I'm gonna pop these things open one day. I'm up to, I actually have a few of these things saved up at the moment. Because I think the last time it was around, it was on a Sunday or something like that, or a couple rounds back it was on a Sunday. So I got 6 of these things at the moment. I don't know how many I'm going to wait to get before I pop them open. I'm definitely not going to hit this arena every time. It's just kind of only when it works out. Maybe I'll pop it before I do my next like big grind or something like that, just to see if I can rank up any champions last minute to get some more points for a big grind or something. They're like $6, I think. What? No way. $6 for a Big Mac? That better be like the Big Mac meal or something like that. Because $6, you can get like a. It's like almost enough to get like an actual restaurant burger. Now I want pizza and tacos though. What is life? Dude, I would love either of those. Hey BG, heard you were out of arenas to run and looking to go deep in those dungeons. Comms ready on the Discord. Let's get spelunking. Well, I didn't really want to fire up Discord at the moment. I'm down to do them. I don't want to go deep either. Like, I really just want to get the milestones, and that's it. So, if you're down to just do milestones and not use Discord, then I'm your guy. Don't be a snob, BG. You too good for Mickey D's. Dr. Lafort, we are all too good for Mickey D's. Oh, crap. Yes. There's not much in this life that I'm too good for, but Mickey D's is one of those things, yeah. I'm fine without, and we can do some milestones. Okay, perfect. And you're also going to have to do the inviting part. Actually, I mean, your name is not hard to look up. I can look up your name and invite you too. Once in a blue moon, I'll eat some McNuggets. I always end up feeling like poop not long after, though. Yeah, exactly. BG, have you had the burger at Loretta's Northwesterner in Seattle? No. Not familiar with that place. I haven't had, I haven't gone to too many places, to eat here, to be honest, though. I don't go out all that much. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I mean, since I've been out here, I think less than 5, and like 3 out of those 5, or like maybe about 5, and like 3 out of those 5 were the same place. Yeah, I think that's actually right. Like I could remember there was like an Italian place, a Mexican place, and then like this bar type place I went to a few times. Which is our favorite, which is West 5, which is in West Seattle. Hey BG, rake out the big one. I'm coming in like a wrecking ball. What up, Infinity MJ? All right, what day is it? Mutant and Mystic? Okay. I'll go either way, by the way. You could bring in whatever champions you like. No matter. You go anything. Let's load up some champs. I guess I'm gonna bring this Void to counter everything. Also gonna bring Papi Luke. And I'm also gonna bring a Stark Spidey. Should I save Stark Spidey for another time? Should I bring... Let's bring this dude. Yeah, this sounds good. Mystic. Rolk's hungry. Okay, sounds good. Wait, actually, let me change this real quick then. let's do this instead. Actually, let's do this instead, too. And actually, let's do this instead. Just forget about these other champions. I just want some synergies. Alright. Let's go! I'll take it either way. Doesn't matter. BG 2018. Hey. I can pretty much eat anything and be fine except White Castle. Nobody's immune to White Castle. But other than that, no food bothers my stomach or bowels. Yeah, White Castle is pretty rough. Defender is immune to all debuffs. First 25. Don't really want to go with that. Okay. Looks like, yeah, Buffet is just fine. Take down Node 3. I put in the 3-star blade? I'm gonna be using Luke Cage for the most part here, so it's all good. Damn it. Can't believe I did that. The things you do while streaming. Alright, I'm just gonna blame it on streaming. I'm gonna blame it all on streaming, always. Wish I could attack this dude more. Just gonna gain an L3. Go stack them debuffs. Man. ABG, what up, Max? What's up, Papa Crom? Professional dungeons. Oh yeah. What is this again? That's right, buffet. Oh, immune to all debuffs. Yeah, okay. We're definitely gonna go Spidey on this one. I'm gonna go really to low dungeons with Korg, just mess around for a while. That could be a good time. Come on, bud. You. Who needs synergies? Not me, is what I say. God, I wish I had that blade synergy right now. Come on, Cord. Oh. Clobber time. The boss is all yours. What is this? Oh my god, Slumber plus Mordor. No good. Only damage taken was from initial evade. Ooh. Yeah, that's Slumber node. I'll get you. That's what normal people do, BG. They go outside. Who wants to be normal anyway? BG, save a spot for me tomorrow. I save no spots for anyone. It's first come, first serve. You guys are better off doing dungeons without me anyway. I'm bringing 3 stars. I'm not gonna eat anything until like Sunday. Not by choice, just because I had a meal for a king, hot dog with pastrami, fried onions, and cheese with tater tots. Jesus, dude. Sounds pretty good. Power reserve, eh? Slumber, eh? Slumber, but no damage for the first 15 seconds. You know what? Or 15 hits. Let's just get rid of that. Get that sweet power reserve, infinite stun going. Hello, BG. Any estimations for Sentinel is useful in AQ? Maybe. Thanks. Sentinel is like an all-around champion. He's pretty badass anywhere. AQ is not the first place I'd look to use him. I think he's better in war, both offensively and defensively, but doesn't necessarily mean he's bad for AQ either. I should have held on to the special. Yeah, that was silly because now I can't do anything. She threw her special early. So we're gonna do a Utah meetup with Dooley. Ready to come hang with us? Well, Utah is not that close. It's not that far either, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. But man, that'd be pretty sweet. Maybe tell me the details, but yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Hate to say it. Alright, so for 25 seconds, then I could stun lock him. Maybe I can kill him before the 25 seconds is up even. ABG just tweeted 2 5-stars and a 6. Hold on, let me finish this fight before I read the rest of that comment. Oh, come on, bud. Alright. Could almost hit him with a debuff. And away we go. Oh, whew, I thought I was too slow on it. Just barely. Ooh. Dude, stop going out. Why, Cord? Why? Oh, Infinity MJ! Sent over 30 bucks. Dude, I was just going back to your comment. Clobbering time, you got the boss, right? Yeah, you're already in there. Okay, cool. Saying, now slap it. Dude, thank you so much for the 30 bucks. The generosity is real. Hold up, let me update the big old D, and then I'm gonna go back to your comment. Where are we at? Just tweeted 2 5s and a 6 opening. Slide me into your dungeon agenda. It would be cool to play with the god. Dude, I don't know if I'm the god exactly, but I will definitely play with you. That sounded weird. I wish I worded it differently. Hang on, let me see what you got on. Well, hold on, let me give some node direction here. Ooh, duel. Ooh, I think I have to go duel. Yeah, we gotta go duel. First time getting duel in the new dungeons. That is 100% happening. Take down that one. Tell me take down 2. Okay, cool. Alright, let me see where you're at. On the tweeters. You know what? I should have used a different champion for this because I'd prefer to use Papa Luke for duel. That's alright. Should have maybe saved this too. Just couldn't help it. Let's go, bud. Hit me with it. This guy's healing a lot, even though I got a lot of debuffs and spare. What do we we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got on Twitter's? Kingpin. Okay. First time awaken at least. That's good. What else we got? Oh, is this is the cinematic one, right? It's loading. Mordo. Aha. Looks awfully familiar. Except yours is now awakened versus mine. Alright. And the big one? Drum roll, please. I hope this is someone really good. Do it. Do it. Hella. How do you feel about Hella? There's mixed feelings in the community. I don't wanna impart my my reaction to it. How do you personally feel about Hella? I want to know. I want to know. I think she actually got a little bit better too with the what's it called, the Heimdall synergy. So even if you don't like her, she might be a little bit better than she was in the past. Dude, B. Daniels sent over another $10 too, saying unacceptable. I guess we have ourselves a double-headed D over here. All right, let me get out of this dungeon real quick so I can free up clobbering time because this is the last fight basically. So let me do this real quick. Let's do it Stark Spidey style, just in case I mess up. It'll be funny for you guys at least, because it's a duel. I'm not gonna mess up though, man. Was there ever any doubt? I think not. But Infinity MJ and B. Daniels both sent over $30. Dude, thank you, thank you. I'm actually fine with that. I have a dupe 5-star, Jaime, and 5 Angela. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, actually, alright, so here's the thing. Like, I wouldn't even mind getting a 6-star Hela myself. I'm not huge on Hela as a champion, but if I can get her as a 6-star where I wouldn't have to feed her catalysts, where I wouldn't have to feed her tier 2 alpha catalysts, I think I could actually have fun with the champion, especially with the Heimdall edition. I think I would actually have quite a bit of fun with her. So, clobbering time. Good dungeons. Thank you very much for the dungeoning. Claim these rewards real quick. Alright, third day of dungeons complete. Yay! The proper YouTube sent it over 549 Canadian, saying, I don't see why not. Okay, sent it over 5.5 loonies, dude. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Quite generous. You know, you asked if I was Canadian before, and actually right now, I do wish that I was Canadian because of the international happening in Vancouver. So yeah, I don't know if you're a fan of the Dotas, but I actually wouldn't mind being in Canada right now at all. But dude, thank you very much for the 549. The generous 549. Appreciate it. And Infinity MJ, wait, you sent over another 10? Holy crap, dude. Saying slap. Dude. Thank you. B. Daniels. I hate to say it, but it seems like he wants this one all to himself. Sometimes people just want their own big D. Wow, the Dota just ended. Lots of amazing series today. Did you end up watching the EG games from yesterday? Panama Pete, don't tell me anything about it. I skimmed through the matches from yesterday, and I watched Game 2 of EG versus OG right before I streamed, and that game was pretty sick, dude. That game was pretty sick. Speaking of the Dotas, speaking of the Seattle-based MCOC player who is in Vancouver right now at the Dotas. There's Panda Man Pete. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do right now. I'm conceding, but I still think you're the bee's knees, BG. Thanks, B. Daniels. Brian, read up, you sucker. Well, I shouldn't because you're being rude, but fine, I will. Was there any doubt? I think not. Brian, habitual liar, Grant 18. That's true, I do lie quite a bit. Yeah. That is true. Okay, let's, I guess I could spend some regular... Oh, no, the deal! Let's talk about the deal a little bit. I was gonna do that, right? Okay, so... this whole deal. Let's see how good this thing actually is. So 750 units. It looks like I'm just gonna snatch this thing up for sure. But I wanted to take a little bit of a closer look and see what's all included in the big boost package, because it's been a very long time since I looked at this thing. Oh, is that really all you get? Is just 1 level 3 revive and 2 level 3 potions? And these potions are really... It's actually really hard for me to use these things, because they just don't heal enough. And this revive is like useless. So wow, yeah, this is way better than spending 1,400 units on this. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to think about. I'm gonna pick it up. I need boosts. I'm getting it. 750. I don't use the big boy boosts all that much, but there's definitely times where I need them and feel like I need to be using them for those fights. So yeah. Any plans for another Seattle meetup? I missed the last one. Not until next year, 2019. There's going to be another meetup, but 2 for this year. That's all I got in me. They take a lot of work to get in order. Like they're really fun to do and everything, but can't spend too much time with that stuff. I wouldn't get anything else done. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Is that about the potions? Or the boost that I just picked up? Alright, I'm gonna dump some energy into a quest here. I guess it's gonna be this one. What did BG get from the Cinematic 5-star crystal? I made a video. I would just tell you, but I don't know if it would spoil it for other people who like to watch the videos, so I don't want to say. But yeah, I posted the video. You could just check that out if you want to see it. I don't know what champs I need for this quest. Let's just bring in... let's just bring in another crit champion, whatever. It's probably good. If I see nodes that I need to play around, I'll back out. Alright, what do we got? It's done, that's done. So we just have this left. What node is this? Bane of Damballa? Okay, that means nothing to me. Are these all Bane of Damballa? Yeah, they are. Okay, what about this side? Power shields. It's all power shields. Yeah, okay. Cool. I didn't even need to bring Void then. I could have just brought another Synergy champ. You've been watching hours and hours of your lab runs to prepare. Could you create a playlist and name each opponent in each path? Huh. I should have done that. I should have made a playlist out of it. That would have been a good idea. Maybe I'll go back and do that one day. But out of laziness at the moment, I'm not going to do that. Finally get my 4-star X23 duped and 550. Nice, dude. Congrats. Like to farm some potions from Winter Soldier and Realm of Legends. Any ideas for teams? Full crit teams wasted since bleed is capped to 5 stacks. I mean, the Mutant Synergy team gives you more than crit, though, is the thing. Like, the Mutant team is the way to go. You gain some crit, but you also gain some attack, and you gain some crit damage as well. There's nothing that beats it. I don't think X23 has any unique synergies, not that I'm aware of at least, that she would benefit from. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking of that somebody could chime in on, but... I think that's pretty much it. Got a 5-star blade just now. It's my second 5-star, by the way. Damn, dude. Congrats on the awesome 5-star luck. Second 5-star getting blade already. Don't want to drain my units to pick up that boost deal, but I might do it. War season coming to a close might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I think it's worth it totally. Brian, I have over 100 level 3 potions now and a ton of T potions too. Nice, dude. Nice, Bannerman beat. Killing me, Smalls. I mean, you could search my channel for the if you just type into my channel, what's it called? Just Labyrinth runs or Labyrinth path or whatever. You'll see, and then like I think in the thumbnails I put the champions. Let me go check that out right now. So it's mostly there. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Labyrinth is probably just good enough. I don't think I need to add anything else. Alright, I guess I didn't do it for all the thumbnails. I started doing it later on. You can see like Path 7 here. I put Groot, Juggernaut, Hulkbuster. I did not do it in Path 3, but Path 3, the short path, a lot of people know what that is. Path 6, I did it for Magneto, Venompool, Ultron. I mean, Path 2 is like the easy path just with X-23, so that's also somewhat clear. There's a speedrun I did. Path 4, A-Bomb, Black Panther, Civil War, Daredevil, Miles. I mean, let me type in Labyrinth Path. That make it better? I guess it does make it better because this was my first run with a different looking thumbnail. And then they're not exactly in order, but this is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're all right there. BG, does anyone run stand your ground for defense, especially with Infinity Man? Well, they have to be blocking for stand your ground to work, and nobody uses a heavy attack into Infinity Man. They wait for, or not when he's blocking, at least. They wait for him to throw his heavy, so stand your ground is useless. It's really only good with Mordo and maybe a couple of other very minor instances or something like that. So yeah, I don't think stand your ground is worth it. I think it's almost a completely useless mastery, to be honest. Some people run it because it increases champion PI a decent amount. Like if you the first 2 points in stand your ground will give you a nice boost to your champion's PI, but that's such a silly reason to pick up masteries. People do it anyway. People are just for some reason dead set on making their champions have the highest PI possible, even though it's a meaningless number. You know, you gain like barely any points in arena. You gain like what is it, 0.3 I think per PI in arena. It's such a joke. I mean, you know, it's good gaining those extra points if you could just naturally level up your champions and have higher PI that way, but just from picking up a useless mastery is worthless. Isn't there a synergy with someone and Killmonger that adds bleed damage, or is that just for Killmonger himself? Oh, you know what? It's not with Killmonger, it's with Black Panther Civil War. There is a bleed synergy. I wonder if that would be worth it or not. You know what? I don't know. I tested with Gwenpool, and with Gwenpool, it actually wasn't worth it. So I don't know if it'd be worth it with X-23. I don't know the damage ratio of like physical damage to bleed damage with X23 versus how it was with Gwenpool. Oh, you know what? I should say this about Standing Ground too, though. I was talking about it defensively. It's actually not terrible to use it offensively. Should have clarified that. If you find yourself getting hit by heavy attacks, it can certainly save you. Used to run Standing Ground, but now I run Physical Resistance. Yep. That's pretty much what happened to me. Dude, hold on. What is this email I just got? Oh, no. Okay, good. Just got a security email, but it's all good. Help! Take Blade to rank 5, take Quake to rank 4, or X23 to rank 4. I currently only have 4 rank 4 5 stars and 2 6 stars. It's a lot of personal preference when it comes to those rank ups, I would say, but I would just go with Blade personally out of those options. But if you are not a big fan of Blade or don't want to join the rest of the entire player base that has a Blade profile picture or something like that, you could choose not to go with him. I wouldn't fault you for it. But yeah, I would just go Blade. Upgrade Iron Patriot or Moon Knight 5-star. Hold on. Iron Patriot or Moon Knight is a 5-star. Neither. You want to flush both those champions down the toilet. If they don't fit, flush again. No, I mean, those champions are really only good for Arena. And you could upgrade them, you know, for more Arena points, but only if you have a lot of extra catalyst or something. The Black Panther Civil War synergy is oh yeah, duh. Sorry about that. I totally forgot. It is only for skill champions. Yes. BJ meant to say thanks for the mastery video before season 3 started. I had Limber 4 to 5 and it saved my butt against 565 Modok on Biohazard and War. It's not expired right away thanks to Limber. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think Limber is super valuable, and it's nice that it's cheap too, you know. Anybody can pick it up. With some of the, some of these masteries, they do get very expensive, and I totally understand, somebody not wanting to pick up like Resonate or something like that, because it's really not a mastery you want to use all the time. It's, only certain champions you want to have it on. So I definitely understand someone not wanting to pick that up. But something like Limber, oh yeah, dude. Super valuable mastery to max out. Of course, everybody has 1 point in it for parry and dexterity, but very valuable. Hey BG, recently found your channel. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks. Appreciate that. BJ, need one more tech tier 4 class catalyst to take up my Starkey to rank 5. What should I do? I'm desperate. I've already converted all my extra catalysts and got pooped on. Damn, you did the catalyst conversion thing, eh? That's expensive. I don't know, man. You might just have to be patient. Did you already get all of the class catalyst things from like the event quest where you get like some tier 4 fragment crystals? Have you checked out the glory store? Like, I don't know how close you are to like forming that last one, but sometimes they have the class type here, even though it's not much. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way for you to get it without just like waiting for next AQ and hoping for the best out of the AQ crystals. And I want to unlock Recoil 3, but it's so expensive and so niche. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is a lot of, like, there's a bunch of masteries that you wouldn't really want to use all the time, but those times where you want to use them, like, it is just nice to have it at the ready. And recoil is something that I unlocked during, I think, the Spider-Verse, or the Web Slinger challenge is what it was called. So I have that one. I wish that I had 5 out of 5 Serum Science. I might have actually switched to it in a previous war. Like if I have to fight an Iceman boss, then I'll definitely switch to it. But there was a mini Iceman, which I don't think I uploaded that war yet. Actually, I think that's one of the most recent ones. I was tempted to swap my masteries around, but I was thinking, you know what? I'll do it if I had all 5 points, but I don't want to do it just for the 4. So yeah, I want to have that one. Collar Tech is something that I've always wanted, but it's just super situational. Hard to justify the units. I'm going to do it later this year, but very, very situational. Bunch of masteries like that. Yes, sir, I popped all the AQ stuff, or EQ stuff. I only have 5k out of 36k in fragments. Okay, so you're still kind of far away. I don't know if there's anything you could really do. Nothing comes to mind. If you've already done the content, you might just have to be a little patient on it, unfortunately. Ooh, actually what Demiok said, if you're super duper desperate, you could always get the 2.5 million milestone in Catalyst Clash and get those 10 tier 4 class Catalyst Fragment Crystals, but that's a stretch. You can get those, and you might pull a fully formed tech out of the Ascendant Crystals. It is an incredibly low chance to get a tier 4 class Catalyst, period, and especially it being the right one that you need, but it's a chance. So, early chat, I asked if I should rank 5 4-star Infinity Mail or Yondu. Decided to open a cinematic legendary and pulled Sparky. Yay, nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah, I'd go with that Sparky personally. All right, let me. It's about that time, guys, and I'm kind of out of arenas to do. Come on, stop, adapter, stop breaking. I'm gonna swap this out after the stream again. But yeah, let's pop some crystals. Stop it. Apparently my Morningstar boss video has been going around. 18 hits for 45 final boss. Got tagged in like 3 line rooms with people saying WTF. Dude, did you just post that video or something? I don't remember that one. Did I miss it in the subscription feed? Then again, I haven't watched all that many videos lately just because I've been trying to figure out my computer issues. Trying to stay off of YouTube a little bit to not get distracted. Or did you not post it in YouTube yet or something? Is it just a line chat one? Yes, dude, another 15% health boost. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We get a full tier 4 class random in a few days from Calendar. Ooh, good call, Wonderbread. Yeah, we do get one of those, right? Let's go check that out. Nah, I didn't upload it since I'm not at home. Just posted my Alliance chat, and it's been circling around. Ah, okay. Whoops, I went to the wrong area. Calendar. Yeah, so pretty soon, could get lucky with this guy. That is something. Speaking of getting lucky, I hope I haven't gotten a 4-star of the login crystal yet, and I'd be very happy if Killmonger would be my first. I'd love to awaken my 4-star. Stream over, BG. Am I late? For real? Yeah, it's pretty much over. Got a couple more crystals to pop, and then I'm out. I've been playing the game for a couple of months. Alliance, but still can't seem to get a 4-star. Any tips? Join an Alliance. Play the arenas. Play the monthly event quests. Login Crystal. I don't know if they. I mean, you just saw there's like a chance to get a 4-star there. At least it's not a high chance at all. But yeah. Yeah, like the premium hero crystals, it's also a low chance to get a 4-star out of those, but you can get fragments there just from playing the game, pretty much all the areas of the game. It's just a matter of playing the game. If you've been playing for a couple of months and can't get a 4-star at all, then sounds like you might not have spent a whole lot of time in the game, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking it at a slower pace, but yeah, if you've just been like spending your energy each day and stuff like that, the 4 stars will start to roll in. It is a slow build up at first, for sure, but the more champions you get, the faster all the rewards come in and everything. BG, did you dust off your PC? Are you sure you don't have RAM problems? I might have RAM problems, and I have not dusted off my PC yet. No, I tried to buy some compressed air at like 5 in the morning, and I couldn't find a place that was open. I had to wait like 1 more hour until like Home Depot was open, and I couldn't wait. I was like, oh, screw this, man. I'm going to sleep. So yeah, I will. I'll get that as soon as I can. That's the next step, is cleaning out my PC. It has been kind of warm. Speaking of 4-star from a PHC. Beautiful. ABG, you think LGD can win this TI? I haven't looked at them a whole lot, but from what I hear, they're very good, so I'm sure they have a good chance at it. But hold on. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, about the air. So that's my next step, is just, you know, cleaning out the PC. Maybe it is overheating. From there, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do next. Man, RAM used to be super cheap, and it would have been really easy just to be like, yeah, I'll just get some couple new sticks of RAM, no big deal. But man, it's really not that cheap anymore. It's not that easy to do that anymore. Alright, cool. I'm up to nearly 30,000 shards. Still waiting for Captain Beardo to get added to these crystals before I pop them, but we're less than a week on that, and then I could pop those open. Pretty happy about that. Wonder Bread. Standing over $1. Where are you at, Wonder Bread? Gwenpool event for 4-star. Oh, pff, dude. Wonder Bread coming in with the tips. Yeah. If you don't have a 4-star yet, good call. If you don't have a 4-star yet, here's what you do. Go to Event Quest. Gwenpool goes to the movies. If you can do the heroic event, which is, it's not that difficult. I don't know exactly what champions you have. If you just started, you might not have the champions capable of doing it. But if you can get it done, you are guaranteed a 4-star crystal. So take a look into that. Also, you're probably going to want to do the normal mode to get an ultimate cinematic crystal. This has a 20% chance. It's weird that doesn't say the... I guess this one doesn't say the chance on it either in this screen. But it has a 20% chance to give you a 4-star out of this crystal too. So, yeah, normal and heroic, if you can get those done. I mean, you might be able to try to push and get master done too, which guarantees at least a 4-star and has a chance for a 5-star. Even epic. If you don't have a 4-star, I don't know. Epic, I'm trying to think. The final PIs, I think they're around 2,000. That might be a little difficult, but still, try to get it done. And you have 14 days. You have 13 and a half. You have 2 weeks. If you can get that stuff done, it's a massive boost to your account. So try your best to get that stuff done. Wonder Bread, thank you for the $1. And yeah, coming through with another tip to help players out. That is definitely the way you want to go. Alright, I am out of here, though, for now, guys. I will be back. You can run through any difficulty with max 3 stars and a little skill. Well, that's the thing, is if you don't have a 4-star yet, I'm not sure if that person has max 3 stars. And, you know, when you're new, you don't exactly have those skills. But yeah, it's certainly... it's certainly one of the easiest ways to get a 5-star that I've ever seen. You could argue maybe the 2-star arena, maybe that was easier, but not for some people, you know. Like either way, clearly, like, these are the easiest 2 ways to get a 5-star that we've ever seen. Okay, I'm out though. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. I'm sorting out these computer issues. Hopefully I can post some videos tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes. Dude, there was a lot of really generous donations tonight. Infinity MJ, the biggest D, with 40 bucks. Thank you so much, dude. But you were certainly not the only one. B. Daniel sending over quite the generous amount, as well as a bunch of other people too. So yeah, thank you everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey BG, before you leave, any tips on getting 5-star shards? Joining an alliance, if you can rank high enough in alliance wars, you can get 5-star shards there. Arena, duplicating 4 stars, never ever sell any champions. Duplicating the 4 stars is a great way to get them. The monthly event quest, along with story quest. I think that's about it for 5-star shards. Good luck. Alright, good night.